Morning all of you children, welcome to the online classes for the academic year 2021 to 2022. So here we are going to see today a new lesson from the new textbook. Okay, that is My Painted House, My Friendly Chicken and Me, written by Maya Angelou. Now Maya Angelou, let us see about the writer Maya Angelou. Okay, so she was born in 1928, died in 2014. Yes. Maya Angelou was an American poet, memoirist, and civil rights activist. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry. Yes. She received dozens of awards and more than 50 honorary degrees. The first one, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. So that is the first one. That tells of her life up to the age of 17. So that brought her international recognition and acclaim. Here see her writing, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. So it got her worldwide acclaim, and that tells of her life up to 17 years of age. Okay, yes. So that is all about the writer. And now let us come to the lesson. My Painted House, My Friendly Chicken and Me. And here in the picture you can see a little girl aged 8 years. Okay, yes. So here she is an NDB girl. NDBA girl. NDBA. So what is NDBA? NDBA means it is a tribe. Okay, it is a tribe. Tribe where in Zimbabwe and northeastern South Africa, and they speak the Bantu language, which is the official language in South Africa. They speak Bantu language. So they belong to tribe people. Yes. So here we all know that how the tribal people they dress up. Okay. So they have some designs on their dresses, and their houses also they are completely different. So they have painted houses. Okay. Yes. So they follow all these things here. Now we are learning about a tribal girl. Okay. Her name is Thandi. Yes. So here see, I will read out the text and I will explain the lesson here. Hello stranger friend. So here she calls us as stranger friend. Why? Because she doesn't know us, all the readers. She doesn't know who are the readers, who are reading the text. Okay, so that's why she calls us the stranger friend. Yes, we are strangers to that. Okay, I am Thandi, an Ndebele girl in South Africa. So her name is Thandi. So she belongs to Ndebele tribe. Okay, Ndebele tribe. I am 8 years old and my best friend is a chicken. So she is 8 years old and her best friend is a chicken. Chicken, you all know that. Chicken is a young one of a hen. Okay, a small chicken. So her best friend is chicken. Yes. So we may feel surprised. Okay, you may laugh at that also. But when I tell my friend secrets, she can talk all she wants. Yes. So here the chicken, she can talk all she wants. Oh, but of course that can be understandable only to another chicken. We can't understand her words, the chicken's words. Okay, but only those words are understandable to another chicken. So just she's kidding there here that she talks, but she doesn't talk. Yes, but it is a pet bird to our Thandi. Okay, so she likes it very much. So that's why she says that. So she talks and she understands that whatever she talks and everything. And but she also says that we can't understand the words of that chicken, but only another chicken can understand. Okay. My chicken listens to my stories. She has other uses too. If you play with her and take her mind off what is going on, yes. If you distract that chicken, you can do one thing. She has some other uses also. You can use this chicken in other ways also. What are the other ways here? We can distract her mind. We can distract her mind. By distracting her mind, we can snatch. Snatch means what here? Snatch. Quickly siege in a room. In a rude manner. That is snatching. Okay? Yes. So chain snatchers, you know that. Chain snatchers. Who are the chain snatchers? They snatch chain from the woman and the man here, okay, in a rude manner, and they run away there. So here also we can snatch a feather or two. Yes. So of the chicken. So when we distract its mind, yes, we can do that, and that feather can be handy, can be useful. Okay, later. Yes. So what we do with the feather of the chicken? Yes. So everything will be explained later. Okay. I have two hopes. She is saying that Tandy has two hopes. What are the two hopes? The first hope is here her name. So Tandy means in South African language, Tandy means it's a hope. Okay. So you can also put that name, hope, because all children are a hope to families. And individuals are named hope. Many individuals, they are named as Tandy, as hope. Tandy means hope in their language. Okay. If you like, you can call yourself hope too, in secret, of course. Especially if you are a boy, of course. The other hope I have is that at the end of the book, I can say goodbye friend, not goodbye stranger friend. You know that she starts the lesson with a hello stranger friend, because we are all strangers to her. But after reading her life, some experiences in her life, she can call a stranger. It's not a goodbye stranger friend, it is a goodbye friend. No, that means she is no more stranger to us. Because after reading the test, we will familiarize with experiences of her, and we will familiarize with her also. Okay, then there is no more stranger friend. Okay, goodbye stranger friend, only goodbye friend. Okay. I don't know why, but NDPLA people do not call anything beautiful. Yes, so NDPLA people, they don't call anything beautiful, they don't know the reason. Okay, but even the best thing is described as good. Even the best thing is described as good only, not the best or not the better. Okay. All NDP women paint their houses, and I want to know, stranger friend, no one's house is as good as my mother's. Yes, so their house is a beautiful house because the mother has painted the house, and she has learned, she has started to teach me to paint very good designs, and mother has also taught our Tandy how to paint beautifully some good designs. Okay. And she's still saying that when I am taller, I shall have a house. So good people will stop in front of my walls and smile and even laugh out loud. Yes. So when she grows up, she wants to build a bigger house, so that some good people will stop and they smile. They give a smile at the designs painted on the house. Okay, and she wants some designs to be painted on her house. Okay, she likes it very much. Yes, some designs. some designed house. So even some good people, when she grows up, when she builds some big house, and when it is painted with some paintings here, some good people will stop and they smile and even laugh out loud. Okay, we have to have strong eyes to paint well. So here, what is required to paint well? So to paint well, we have some strong eyes. Not only strong eyes, and our hands also should not be shaken, okay, while painting. So, and your hand must not shake like a leaf on a tree. Yes. For you must fill a chicken's feather with paint, because you have to paint with a feather of the chicken already, that is snatched from the chicken, no? When it is distracted. So with that feather you paint. So when you paint here, your hands must not shake, okay, because you must fill the chicken's feather with paint and draw a line as straight as a spear. So spear is very straight, okay. So just like the spear, and your lines drawn by yourself also should be like that, okay. It should be as straight as a spear, okay. You must have the pattern inside your head. So you must keep the pattern inside your head to paint that pattern. Even before you dip the feather into the paint. Yes, even you dip the paint feather into the paint. Your hand must be steady to make the pattern sharp. The walls are high and your legs must be strong. The walls are high. The walls must be very high and your legs must be also very strong, because you have to stand for such a long time. Okay. Sometimes my mother and her sisters sit by the fire in winter. Sometimes Tandi's mother sit by fire, or in summer under shade trees. In winter they sit by fire, and in summer they sit under shade trees. And they make good things with beads, and they make some good things. With good things with what? With the beads. Beads means posalanma. Okay. They tell stories as a sort and string and sew. And the mother, she tells some stories while doing some work. The work of sorting and stringing and sewing. Okay. While doing these things, she tells some stories. Okay. My mother lets me watch her, and very soon I shall be making the amphato. Yes, so her mother, she lets our Tande to watch all what she is doing. Okay, so she quickly learns making the amphato. Amphato means a beaded apron. The apron that is fully covered with beads. And the gabi means the fringed line flap, okay, and they will be so good that when I dance, the stars will dance with me. Yes, so here she wears those dresses covered with beads and all that, and when she dances, and how it looks like here, the stars are also dancing. So just like the beads are like stars on her dress, they are also dancing. Okay, yes. So it looks like that, and it shines very much, and it gives a pleasant atmosphere for them. So that's why she likes the dresses stitched with beads and all that. My father built us small houses, and my mother painted them. We pretend that we can become small and go inside and have our meal. And so her father, he brings some school dresses for them. Whenever they go, they wear these dresses and they go to school. Okay, yes. In my village, his father also built some small houses, and my mother painted them. So what her mother did? So she painted all the houses of the